All right, guys. So it is after 1 now. I don't know the exact time, but boy's still up, and I took the tape off of the rotors, and they actually look really good, but I doubt that the paint's gonna last on them. But at least they'll look good for a little bit until I drive it. But as you can see here, the clear coat was probably been sitting for about 6 hours now, and it's pretty good. But I'm still gonna wait before I handle all the parts. But I'm just gonna show you guys how they all look. And there you guys have it. I think that this color is gonna look so much better than that dark blue. And I'm really hyped to keep it going. I guess the only other thing is, from when I sprayed the clear coat, that other stuff that I used was kind of runny. It looks like. I noticed on a few parts, and then right here, but it just kind of comes right off. So I don't know. I don't really like how the clear coat turned out, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. The good thing is that you don't really see most of these parts anyways, and unless you're really looking hard or looking underneath. Like, yeah, they'll still stick out, but like they're all kind of covered. It's not like the body itself or like the frame and the axles and stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff's mostly hidden. It'll just be there for accents. So that's good. But I just gotta wait for the lift kit to come, and that's gonna have to turn out really good. But this stuff still turned out good. It's just few little weird spots in some areas. I'm blaming the clear coat though, so I'm just gonna let this stuff sit for a little while longer. And I was actually looking for some other stuff that I could do, and I think it should be all right to sandblast outside. I found a little dry area, and it's not too windy, but there's a breeze out. This is my cold air intake. Oh, I mean my vacuum pipe cleaner right here. I gotta take the MAF sensor out of that. And then I got my cold air intake cover thing right here. And then I'm just gonna do everything. So the lower control arms, the dipstick tubes. I got the dust covers in there for the brakes. I got the battery tray in there. I got the transfer case, skid plate in there. I got the other e-brake bracket in there, and I got my brake calipers and my brake brackets in there. And I think that's everything that's in there. Let's see, I don't think there's anything left in here. Then I gotta do my hitch. I gotta do my whole rear axle. And then I would like to do, well, then there's my coil springs, my 1.5" strut spacer, my transmission adapter, the transfer case, and the front differential. And that should be everything. So I definitely got a couple hours. It's probably only around 1:30 now. And it's not too bad out. So actually here is the stuff. So I got my transfer case right there, which I was actually thinking, what if I tried to make this motor on it blue? That would be really cool. So I might try that. and then just cover up the sensors. Make this little bracket on here blue, and then the front differential right there. I was almost thinking, so you know, diff spacer blue, diff drop down bracket blue, but I was also thinking like I could do like white right here, blue in the center, and then white right here. But I don't know, that might look a little weird and be like a little too much, so I might just do it all one color. I think that would be the best route. Also in the tote in there, I got the diff mount brackets, and then I'm getting new diff drop brackets, of course, with the lift kit. So there's that. Oh, and then the front core support. So I think what I'm going to do with this is make this bracket white and all this white, and I think I'm going to make this top one blue. Not 100% sure yet, but the top one, there's a bolt underneath it right here and right here, and it just bolts down, and then there's 2 bolts behind here, and that unbolts that. And I'm gonna have to take it all apart to paint it and sandblast it and stuff anyways. So I don't know, I think that's what I'm thinking, because if I do this top blue, it would, you know, just blend into the engine bay and look pretty good. But I just don't want it to stick out too much and be like out of place. But I might just do it all white. Might just do it all white. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I could just do it white, and if I don't like it, I could change it to blue. I also might do that, because I don't know if I'd like the offset. So we could give that a try, see how that goes. And I think that's about it. Just the rear axle over there, and then the drums and the dust covers back there. So that's about everything that I have. I guess I could do the hinges right here, but I don't know, might just wait until I get the body panels in too. It's probably gonna be a while until I get the box and the fenders, but I'll have everything else. So I actually got a new tailgate already, so that's good. Oh, and then my drive shafts, which I got a new one in there. And then, you know, I'll have my tie rod ends and the CV axles, but that stuff's minor. So yeah, that's about everything. So I got definitely a day's worth of prepping to do. But then once all that's done, you know what, I might just decide to just paint it all and have it all done. So then I just got to worry about the lift kit and getting the lift kit all set up over there and painted. And then after all that stuff's done and out the way, at least, you know, sandblasting and stuff, then I can start building the motor, which I still got to take it apart. I got to take the timing cover off, you know, timing chain off, you know, get the cam out of there. I got to take the lifters out still, clean it all up really good, and put the new Stage 2 Texas Speed cam in it and get her all built back up and ready to go. I also want to paint the block and stuff in a high temp aluminum color. It's basically just going to be silver. I think that would look really good. So then the motor and the transmission are going to be like silver, and the transmission like spacer to the transfer case, that's going to be blue. Transfer case is going to be white. Drive shafts are going to be blue. The shift motor on the transfer case will be blue, I'm hoping. And then, yeah, I think that'll look really good. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird going from white to blue to silver. But if it does, then oh well. But it's a brand new transmission, and I'm just gonna leave her the way she is. So there you guys have it. I got a lot of work ahead of me, so I'm gonna get to work. I'll catch you guys in a bit.